You got your whole Universal Studios gear on too. You showed up with your Universal Studios uniform. You're ready to go. This is yours, right? You didn't get this from online, right?
No,
Okay, what about this?
that's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will not do it again. I'm sorry.
What are you not going to do?
Not to anybody down here. Not to anybody that's 13. Just can't do that.
This video is purely for educational and documental purposes. It is important to note that any statements made in this video are not intended to accuse or implicate anyone in any wrongdoing. Furthermore, it is crucial to emphasize that any form of harassment toward the individual shown in this video is strongly discouraged and not supported. Let us maintain a respectful and understanding environment for everyone involved. This video might include content and language that could be disturbing or inappropriate for some viewers, especially kids. Its purpose is to educate and inform parents and communities about the potential online dangers that children may encounter. It also aims to shed light on those who might pose these risks.
All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Warning. The following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Both unmuted. Both unmuted. Tim. Hey, is this you? Is this you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, what are you doing here tonight? We're here to talk to you. We're filming for safety reasons. We want to talk to you about what you're doing here tonight. Okay. We have all the chats and everything. It could be. It could be. We have all the chats and everything. You're meeting someone tonight, right?
Yeah. 23-year-old.
A what?
23-year-old.
A 23-year-old?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's all.
We didn't even talk about the age. You just threw out 23-year-old. We never said anything about age.
Am I in trouble?
Like I said, you could be. But why did you say 23-year-old? You just said you could be in trouble and then you brought up age. So you know what's going on tonight, right? You have an idea? You have an idea what's going on? Universal Studios?
I thought you were going to a movie and like that. What's up?
That was it? What does it say right here, Tim? What does it say right here? I can barely hear you, man. What does it say, Tim? You're sorry? Tim, you've been talking to this person for almost a year. You know this, right? You remember? We're simply here to get you some help, Tim. We're not here to judge you. We're not here to...
Am I going to be arrested or anything?
Well, like I said, you could be in trouble if you lie to us, or you could simply own up to what you did, admit that you did something wrong, and you'll never do it again.
I will never do it again.
And we can give you some help at the end. But in order for us to get to that place, we have to own up to our mistakes first. You understand, Tim?
I thought it was just someone I'm going to date or...
What does it say right here? Can you read it for me? What does it say?
Oh my God.
This is your phone number at the top, right, Tim? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And these are your messages, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And what did he tell you? Was it a boy or a girl that you were talking to?
A boy.
A boy. Thank you for your.
I don't even remember that.
You don't
Yeah.
remember this?
Yeah, I don't.
What does it say? Can you read it for me?
He says he's almost 14.
Which makes him how old, Tim?
A minor, and
Which makes him how old?
14.
No, almost 14.
13.
13. And what was your reply?
Wow.
Wow. What was your reply right here? Look, can you read it for me, Tim? What was your reply right here? What does it say?
What it is.
And you said this after knowing the age 13, right? Can you look at me here? Can you put your hand down? You told him you like older guys after knowing 13, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So why would you say you like older guys after he told you he was 13? Why would he say something like that?
I'm stupid.
You're stupid. You got your whole Universal Studios gear on too. You showed up with your Universal Studios uniform. You're ready to go. So what did you wanted to do with this 13-year-old boy?
Well, I thought, because I contacted him, I didn't know it was the same guy that was 13.
You didn't know it was the same guy?
I didn't know it wasn't.
He told you we've talked before. And
Yeah.
you said yeah.
But then we quit talking for a little while, and I didn't know it was him. And I got a new phone and everything, and
He
didn't
sent,
have those messages anymore.
he sent you the same picture back then that he did today, right?
I didn't remember him. I
You didn't?
didn't remember the
He told you.
conversation.
He told you we talked before, and you said yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to ask him what we talked about.
So you remember what you remember. You can't. There's no point of lying. Remember?
I'm not trying to lie. I'm not lying. I just didn't remember him.
Well, now you're saying you showed up for a stranger.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just go somewhere for a stranger. Would you go?
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't take an hour-long metro to meet some guy that I don't even know who he is.
That's the metro. It's not even Amtrak. It's on ice.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that same 13-year-old person. I didn't know.
So I'm asking you at this moment right here. He told you his age, 13, and you were fine with it. You like older guys. You were fine with it over here, and then you continued talking to him throughout the whole year.
When was that?
This was back in July. He told you his age. And then today, and then look, he says it again. Do you care? I'm 13, almost 14. This is the second time he told you.
I didn't see that message today.
I know this wasn't today. I'm saying throughout the year, he reminded you of his age multiple times. Did he not?
I don't remember that. I really don't.
What do you remember?
Just the picture you showed. I know the face, but I don't remember the conversation.
How did the conversation go today?
Because he's on a new dating app, but there was someone that liked my profile, and he hit me up first.
You hit him up. Way back in the day, you hit him up. You want to see the messages? You want to see it?
No.
Right here. Afternoon, gorgeous. What brings you on here? How's your day going? This is back in 2023. You've been talking to him for almost a year. So when you say he hit you up, he did not hit you up first.
Yeah.
And then you gave him your number. So let's cut to the chase. You texted him today. How did that conversation go today?
Let's see if you wanted to go out, hang out. Just for a movie.
Just for a movie?
I didn't want sex or anything. I know we probably mentioned something in there about it, but
What does it say right here? Can you read it? Can you read it?
I know.
Read it. Read it. Read it, Tim.
Well, like,
I can't hear you.
well, if you're looking for sex or anything, but you have to figure out where. But I would love to get to know you better before if we do.
If we do what?
We have sex or anything.
So you want to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I didn't know who it was when I was talking to him tonight. I didn't know.
Well, what is it? Okay, so let's say you didn't know today. What is your excuse when you first contacted him? What is your excuse then?
I just wanted to go out. He said he had movie tickets and I wanted to go out for a movie.
With a 13-year-old?
I didn't know he was a 13-year-old when I was talking to him today. I didn't remember.
You didn't remember?
I did not remember.
Sure you didn't know.
I didn't remember.
You remember all these things? You know what he remembered? He mentioned in the chats, oh, you sure move around a lot. You remember that, don't you? That he moved around locations?
Because in the messages he said he was over here, then he was over here.
When did he say that?
I can't remember.
What else did he say in the messages a lot? I think his age.
He mentioned his age like 3 times.
Not the ones I did tonight.
It doesn't matter. He mentioned it. Even if he mentioned it once, you should have stopped talking to him. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So why did you continue talking to him when he told you he was 13? Why? What's your excuse now?
I'm sorry. I'm not doing it again.
You're not going to do it again?
I'm not doing it again.
And did you ask him for nudes? Did you ask him for nudes? Yes or no?
He asked me for mine, and
He asked you, or you told him about your nudes?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Would reading it refresh your memory? I think so.
I'm sorry.
What is
I'm
this?
sorry.
He's sorry now. He's sorry now.
I'm sorry.
And look, you got the dragon fruit lemonade right there that the kid asked for right there.
And he's in the exact spot he was told to go to.
Exactly. So you said that he wanted your nudes, right? So let's read the conversation. Did you see my pics on the dating app? Did you see my private pics? He said, I didn't see your private pics. What pics? Well, I have private pics. It's my XXX pics. So did he ask for them, or you told him about your private pics? Which one is it?
I guess I told him.
You told him. And did you send him your nudes?
Yes.
Yes? Are these your pictures right here? What is this?
Yes.
Tim, you gotta look at me, man. What is this?
I did. I'm sorry.
What is this?
I'll never do it again.
What is this?
I did. I'm sorry.
This is yours, right? You didn't get this from online, right?
No,
Okay, what about this?
that's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will not do it again. I'm sorry.
What are you not gonna do?
Talk to anybody now. Talk to anybody that's 13. Just can't do that.
Can you look up at me, Tim? There's still hope for you. There's still hope for you. I don't see any tears come out, Tim. cry? Are you willing to write an apology letter to this boy?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go, Tim. And you can write an apology letter. We're not forcing you to do it. I just hope that you show some sympathy and remorse for what you did. This is your opportunity to come back from this and redeem yourself.
Thank you.
Is that it? Well, what did you write? Can you read it for me? I can't read your handwriting. You need to speak up a little louder, Tim.
Sorry, my handwriting is so horrible. I'm
You-
sorry for messaging you saying I go out with you. Also, sorry for my new pics. I will never do this again. I'm sorry for everything.
But what about it is wrong? You need like when this little boy reads when this little boy reads this, he's gonna be like, what did you do wrong? You understand? It's the other way around. I can barely hear you, man. Why do you speak so low? Can you speak up, like, bring it up a notch, just a little bit, because I have bad hearing, so please.
I'm trying to think what to say. I apologize.
And when you bring up the age, what about what was the age? What was wrong? Why is it wrong?
Technically a minor.
Huh?
It's a minor.
I know, but how old?
It's 13.
Okay. Did you mention that?
I'm 13. Years old. I knew it was wrong
You knew what was wrong.
for me doing this.
What?
For me doing this. And
Doing what? Think of it like this: when you write this to the little boy, he's gonna not know what when when you're vague, when you're like not detailed, he's not gonna know what you're talking about because he's a kid, right?
Yeah.
So you got to clarify to him why is it wrong.
You're educating him so he doesn't end up in this position again. So you
Exactly.
need to be detailed.
Exactly.
apologize. Ending. Next. To you. Is that detailed or
What is it?
is that more detailed?
Do you want to? Can you read it for me?
I apologize for what I did.
Please speak up louder, man. Please.
I apologize for what I did. Was
I apologize for messaging you saying I.
I apologize for what I did. I was sorry for chatting with a 13-year-old, sending my new pics, trying to meet you.
For what?
Go out. To go out with you.
Meeting him for what?
I thought it was just the movies.
You brought up sex. Did you not?
Yeah, and I wasn't going to do sex with him. I wasn't. I was.
But you brought it up. You're the one who brought it up. So you're the one who brought up sex, but you're not going to do it?
I wasn't going to do it.
So why would he bring it up?
I was just being stupid. I guess.
What?
I guess I was just being stupid. I don't know.
That is illegal. That's not just being stupid.
And I'm sorry.
That's one of the parts of being that's wrong about this.
To meet with you.
Anybody who reads the chat, what are they going to think? What are they going to think, Tim? What are they going to think?
That was wrong.
Yeah, but what did they think that you wanted to do with him?
They thought I would probably want to have sex with them.
Okay. So why is that not in the letter?
I'm doing it right now. To go out with you for a movie. Sorry. I even mentioned about sex and the checks. It was wrong. It was wrong for me. And illegal. I'm sorry. I promise I will never do it again.
Tim, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living, Tim?
I am a patio host at
A patio host?
Universal Studios.
Universal Studio?
Yes.
Currently?
Yes,
How do you like the job?
I love it.
You love it?
Yes, I do.
Why do you love Universal Studios?
All through when I'm growing up, I worked at amusement parks. And I always enjoyed doing
You
that.
grew up working at amusement parks, right? Which amusement parks did you work at?
I worked at Carowinds in North Carolina.
Carol what?
Carowinds.
Carowinds in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Where else?
I worked 3 months at Walt Disney World in Orlando.
Florida? Walt Disney World? Anywhere else?
And here.
Universal Studios now?
Yeah.
Anywhere else?
Like any other amusement park?
Yeah.
No, that's just all so far.
How come you like to work around kids?
It's not because of this. It's because I like to see smiles on their faces. It's
You like to see smiles on who? Kids' faces?
the kids, the parents.
Do you think this makes them smile?
No, we don't.
Do you think you should work around kids?
I'll never do this again.
You'll never do it
I
again?
will never do this again.
It really wasn't an answer, though.
What?
Do you think you should work around kids?
Yeah, do you think you should work around kids?
After this, no.
After this, no?
After this, no. I don't think I should.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, I haven't.
Not in North Carolina either?
No.
What about Florida?
No.
Never in your life?
I've never been arrested.
You think this could get you arrested?
Yes, it could. And I don't want to be. I promise I won't do it again. I promise. I'm sorry for what I done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
These are your pictures, right? This one? Yes or no?
Yes.
And you sent this to the boy
Yeah.
after knowing his age?
I didn't know he was still that 13-year-old. I didn't know.
He told you numerous times.
Yeah, in those previous messages, yes, I understand. I didn't know it was the same one.
What about this one?
Yes.
What is your? So let's say you say you don't remember all of a sudden, even though you talk about with him today, or you move around a lot, right? How do you remember that, but not the?
Because in previous, not those old ones, but in these previous messages, he said like a couple of days ago, he said he was here, and I said that's why he moves around. That's why I said that.
He told you that he used to live in look at your message right here. Well, can you read it for me? Read it.
I'm almost 14.
Okay, and what do you say?
You like older guys?
And then what do you say? What do you say?
I don't mind having gaming friends.
I have gaming friends that young. So you play with kids online? Other kids?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
How old are they?
They're young, but they're just only gaming friends.
They're gaming friends? Do you talk like this to them?
No.
Are you sure? What games do you play?
Astroneer, Grand Theft Auto, Tomb Raider. Sorry.
You talk about with him that you wanted to be friends with benefits with him, right? Back then too. Yes or no?
Yes,
You did?
I think so.
So you remember that?
Now when you brought those up now, today I did not know it was him.
You just said that you remember that you talked with him about friends with benefits. And that was back then, right? Yes or no?
Now it's coming clear because you showed me those old messages.
I didn't show you the friends with benefits messages.
I don't know what I was. I don't know when I was talking to him. Those old messages. I probably mentioned it. I don't know if I did or not.
I never showed you the friends with benefits messages. And you just said, yeah, I remember them.
I don't remember.
You just said you did. So you remember that part of the best talk conversation, but you don't remember the age?
I don't remember. I'm telling you the truth. I don't remember those old messages. I didn't know he was 13.
What do you say right here? What do you say right
How
here?
does your parents feel about you going out to the beach or meeting older people? Just curious.
So now you're asking about his parents, if they know about him going out with an older guy. Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you some of the same questions just to get it over with, so we can give you some help. Okay, Jen? Fair enough? Yes or no? Because I could go through every single page, and we could just disprove everything that you're saying one by one, right? Oh, are they open? What is it?
Please ask your question.
Okay. Who made first contact between you and this boy? And speak up loudly, please.
I did it.
You did? And you guys switch over the text message?
Yes.
Okay. Can you look at me when you talk? Can you look at me? Alright. Who made first contact between you and him?
I did.
You did? And did you guys switch over the text message?
Yes.
Yes. Did he tell you his age?
He told me his age.
You did? How old did he tell you he was?
Back then, he said he was almost 14,
Did you mix him how old?
13.
Did you continue talking to him after you were engaged?
Yes.
Is that illegal? Or is that illegal?
Talking to him, I don't think it's illegal, but showing the pictures.
Talking about sexual things is not illegal?
Talk about sex, yes, it is.
Look at me when you talk, please.
Yes.
So you talk sexual to him after going to age 13?
Yes, and I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
really sorry.
Okay, and did you send him nudes?
Yes,
after moment age?
yes.
Okay. And those nudes, can you describe those nudes for me?
One is my dick.
Okay.
The other one's my ass.
Okay. And those are your body parts. You didn't get them off of online, did you?
No, I didn't get them off of me.
Okay. So those are yours, right? You took them?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ask him for nudes after moment age?
Yes.
What did you want from him?
From those messages, it looks like I wanted sex. I didn't really want sex.
I said, what did you ask from him? What type of pictures did you want from him?
Nude pic,
What type of nude pics?
I guess, is dick or body dick or butt dick.
Okay. So you wanted child porn? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And according to the chats, what did you want from him?
Those earlier chats tonight, I thought we were going to go out for a movie. I didn't really want sex.
You mentioned sex today.
I know. It's good. I didn't want sex.
According to the chats, what did you want?
I just wanted to go out, hang out.
Do you want me to show you the messages again when
And
you talk about it?
I know I said sex, but
This was today at 12:27 p.m. Today. This wasn't a year ago or 3 months ago.
yeah, I did say that, but I was down, but I didn't want to do sex
Today.
today.
In the future, you'd be fine with it though.
After, I will not do it again.
I'm saying that wasn't the question. I said in the future you'd be fine with it. Yes or no?
In this conversation, I guess I would have been yes.
You would have been what?
It would have been okay in the future, but
Okay, what is okay in the future?
sex,
So you want to have sex with him in the future?
but
It's a simple yes or no.
That's why I think the tears are bullshit.
Yeah.
Like he's avoiding the question, so he's processing.
I'm not trying.
Then answer the question. It's not that hard.
Yes.
Did you want to have sex with him in the future? You said I don't want to do it today.
Yes.
Yes. Where would you do it?
I really don't know where I would do it.
So you would have sex with a 13-year-old? Yes or no?
What I'm trying to say is, I didn't know when I was talking to him, he was that 13-year-old. I really did not know. Now you're bringing up those old statements. I really didn't know he was that age. I didn't know he was that.
So, like, when you run up and someone says, "What are you doing here?" You might say, "Oh, I'm meeting my friend Glenn," or "I'm meeting my friend David." You don't see, "I'm meeting my friend Glenn, who's 23."
Exactly. I said, "What are you doing here?" And what was your first reply? Can you remind me?
I'm meeting my friend.
That's not what you said. That's not all you said.
He's 23.
So why would
was
you
that
mention?
important?
Yeah, why would you bring that up in the first place? I'm meeting my friend. He's 23. I didn't even say anything about age. Why would you bring that up?
Because the person I was going to meet was 23.
But why is that important? Why would you bring up the age?
I don't know why. I'm sorry.
We'll roll back and we'll be calm if you're just honest with us.
I'm trying to be honest as much as I can be.
But I still don't see tears.
I haven't seen
I'm
one tear.
sorry.
I haven't seen one
I'm
tear.
crying though. I cry in it. doesn't have tears. I'm sorry, I'm crying.
There's
No.
actually a medical issue with that, where you got to get your ducts checked. But this place does that for free.
You see how you can't answer a very simple
I'm trying.
question?
They really seem like fake tears.
I'm not faking.
Crocodile tears is what
I'm
they're
not
called.
faking. I'm not faking.
There's not even tears. There can't be crocodile tears because there are no tears.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not faking. I'm not faking.
Can you answer that simple, very simple question? If you didn't know the age 13, when I first approached you, I didn't even say anything about age. I just said, "Hey, I'm here to talk to you," and then you said, "I'm here meeting my friend. He's 23." So how can you explain that? How can you explain that?
No, I can explain it because I didn't know you. You were asking me who I'm meeting or why I'm doing here. And I just wanted to tell you I'm meeting someone that's 23 years old.
Okay. But why is that important to mention? You didn't know what I was here going to ask you about. I didn't tell you what I was here to ask you about.
So when someone feels guilty, what do they typically do?
They try to be very defensive about what they're guilty
And then they
of.
give you way too much detail.
Exactly. I could have been, I could have asked you about anything. Hey, are you here to rob something? Are you here to burglarize something? Are you here to kill someone? But you brought up age, right? Which is a guilty conscience. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I guess that is.
Guilty conscience.
I guess it is guilty conscience.
So you knew the age, right?
I didn't know his age.
But you brought up 23.
Let's be honest. You've already committed at least 2 felonies in that book. This doesn't make much of a difference. It's just about being honest to yourself.
I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to be honest. I'm really trying to be honest.
Can we agree that the fact that you brought up the age 23 without even being questioned yet is pretty odd?
Yes. Well, I can agree on that.
It's one agreement. Fuck.
If anybody walked up to me and said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" I would not say, "Hey, I'm here to meet my friend. He's 23." I'd be like, "I'm here at the T-Mobile. I'm gonna get my phone checked, or I'm here to, go to Korean barbecue or something." I wouldn't be like trying to be defensive because I'm not guilty of anything. Right? Is that not correct?
That's correct.
So stop the BS, please. We're not stupid here.
I'm not trying to BS y'all.
You are trying to do this.
I'm not.
You brought up the age before we even asked you anything.
I'm not trying to BS you.
So why would you bring up the age? Do you have a clear answer for that?
No, I really don't have a clear answer.
Exactly.
I guess I was scared. I guess I was. I don't know. I just don't know why I did that.
If you were to get arrested today, how would you plead in court? Would you plead guilty or not guilty?
So I'm gonna have to plead guilty because of that. I don't know.
You would have to plead guilty? Yes or no?
Yes, I guess I will have to plead guilty. I don't want to go to jail. I'm sorry. I promise I won't do it again.
And who did you bring this lemonade for? Who did you bring this lemonade for?
The 23-year-old.
This is not 23. You want to see the age?
The 13-year-old. The 13-year-old.
The 13-year-old? And you brought it for him, right?
Yes.
You brought it for the 13-year-old
Yes.
that you were going to meet today.
After sending him nudes. and talking about sex and wanting sex.
Yes.
There we go. We were honest.
You still talk to your boyfriend? You still talk to him?
Yes.
You do? Does he know what you're doing here tonight?
My boyfriend and me are separate.
Does he know what you're doing here tonight?
No.
What about your roommate?
He thought I was going out on a date.
You are on a date with a 13-year-old. Can I see your badge? Your Universal Studios badge? Can I see it? I just. Can you see? Good.
I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry. Trying to be honest with you. I'm trying to be honest with all you guys.
All right. So, are you willing to get some therapy for what you did here tonight?
Yes.
Throughout the whole year,
Yes.
you're willing to get therapy. What type of therapy do you think you need?
Psychological, I guess.
What else?
Sex therapy.
Okay. You have a porn addiction?
I guess I do.
You do?
Yeah.
How often do you watch it?
Often.
Like how often?
Maybe a couple nights, I guess.
Couple, like every night, or every other night, or
Maybe every other night.
every other night. I was gonna say. So we brought a device, an extracting device. Okay. You look at me when I'm talking to you about this. This is serious. Okay, very serious. We brought an extracting device. Okay, we obviously have vehicles and stuff around the area, and what it does is you can plug in your phone and any other electronic device that you may have, like a laptop or a computer or iPad, whatever. Okay, and what it does is when we connect the phone to the device, it scans everything and it shows us what you've been looking up, your search history, who you've been talking to, what type of pictures you have, everything. Literally shows us everything. Okay. Even if you factory reset your devices, we can still pull that up. Are we gonna find anything illegal on there? It's better for you to just tell us now before we find it.
I'm assuming you probably will find some
Illegal stuff? Well, what illegal stuff?
maybe. I do not know.
You've been honest just far.
Yeah, you've been so far. We appreciate your honesty. This is the last stretch. What are we gonna find on the phone? It's better for you to just tell us now before we find it, because some of these charges are misdemeanors and a felony. You understand?
Am I going to end up going to jail?
Like I said earlier, if you lie like you are right now,
I'm trying not to lie.
don't try. Just don't lie.
I'm trying to be as honest as I can be.
Okay.
What I remember, what I don't remember.
Well, what will we find?
I don't know if you'll find pictures or websites I've been on.
On like what type of websites and pictures?
Maybe new pictures.
Of what?
I know. I think on like a Facebook thing, I'm on like daddies and whatever. Like people like like men wearing adult diapers. They have an 18.
Well, when we said illegal, you knew what we meant. That's weird, but not illegal.
But other than that, I don't know what else I have on there.
Do you have Telegram?
No,
You have WhatsApp?
I have WhatsApp.
What do you use WhatsApp for?
chat. Excuse me. Chats. I don't know what else I have on there.
Where are the pictures of little kids? Where are they stored at?
I forgot where I put them. I think I mainly deleted most of them.
Where are the pictures of the little kids? Because we're gonna pull them up. Even if you've deleted them, we're gonna pull them up.
I don't remember.
Tim, we've been very cordial and
I'm trying to.
nice to you so far.
I'm trying to be.
So just tell us. Just tell us where it's stored.
I can't remember. I honestly can't remember where it's.
So you don't remember the age and you don't know where you put the child porn.
How many photos do you think you have?
Yeah, how many photos of? And can you describe us the photos? Can you look up when you talk to us, please? This is disrespectful when you look on the camera.
Like we came to your level.
Yeah. Well, the reason why we would love to stand and talk to you like earlier, but we're getting down to your level to just talk to you. So describe us the pictures, where you store them, how many pictures is it, how many videos is it? Describe it to us, please.
I don't know if I have any minor photos. I don't know. I can't really remember if I do or don't. I stored them like just on my phone. Then I don't know if I hid the pile or deleted them all. I just can't remember.
On that phone?
That was an older phone. These are new phones.
So
Those other phones are the battery's going and the phone's cracked.
But you still have the phones.
Is that your place?
Yeah.
And can you describe us what type of pictures and videos was it?
I guess. Dick photos, butt photos. I think a video of someone jacking off, and that's about it.
If you had to like guess, where would it be? Like where would you put these photos? Where would you put the phone? Just off the top of your head, just a guess.
That would be on the phone and just in my photos.
Just in the normal photos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What type of? You said like they're jacking off. How old are these kids? Like rough estimate. I'm not saying exactly the birthday. Just give me like a rough estimate.
21. I don't know if they were 20. I really don't.
Did they look very young?
They looked like they were in their 20s. I don't know. No.
Where did you get these videos and photos from? What type of website?
I think Grindr.
Grindr? What else?
I'm just trying to remember.
Right now, you're making yourself look very guilty. And earlier, I was like, you know what? If this guy just owned up to everything, I would just.
And I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Okay, look. Earlier, we didn't go through the whole chats. Remember? I just said we could just cut to the chase and just, own up to your mistakes, and we don't have to read everything word for word, which could embarrass you a lot more. We didn't do that, and now we're at this stage where you're not being 100% honest. And it's gonna make you look extremely guilty, and it's gonna make us want to go through every single electronic device that you have.
I'm trying not to.
So if you were to just, own up to.
I'm trying to own up. I'm trying to.
So own up to it and just tell us the truth, so that way we don't have to go through every single electronic device.
I'm trying to remember I'm trying to remember if I have any kid photos or
How do you? What do you mean? I'm trying to remember. It's either you don't or you do. I can tell you for a fact that I don't. Never in my life.
I don't remember what I have on those phones.
Could there be a chance that you have child porn on there? A chance, a possibility.
I think there might. I think there possibly is.
There is. And how old are these? The chances, like rough estimate. How old are they?
I want to say about 20.
Now you're contradicting yourself.
Yeah,
I
20
don't
is
know.
not 20 is not a kid.
I'm trying. I don't know.
Well, we care a lot less about youth than child porn creators.
I know.
If you can help us find a child porn creator, we much help. So why don't you tell us what you have?
Because we really, our end goal is to not get you.
I know. You
It's-
want to get the bigger guys.
The bigger, bigger fish to fry. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would love to help you if I could find these people.
Okay, so please.
This is the start.
So how old do they look? Just a rough
I would say
estimate,
between
ballpark.
13 to 20, I guess.
13 to 20.
A rough estimate, I guess.
And where did you get these pictures of 13-year-olds?
Off these websites.
What websites?
I
Because we're gonna want to go through those
know.
websites.
I know. I'm trying to remember those websites. It's like I haven't been on them.
Okay, what websites?
Finder, I know. Finder has
Besides that,
sniffies, I guess.
besides that,
Some of them are on Facebook.
can you show us?
Yeah.
Your phone's, is that your phone right there?
That's my newer phone.
How many phones do you have?
Couple. Oh. This is mainly the phone I go on in. This is the one I call.
You said Facebook, right? Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
It's okay, man. I understand. I know, but remember, we're not trying to go for you for this part. We already got the hard part out of the way. We're trying to go for the bigger fish to fry.
I'm trying. Sorry. I'm just shaky. I'm scared.
Well, there's no reason to be scared.
We're not. We said, yeah. We're not here for that. We're here for the.
Look, right now we want to work with you. So why don't you work with us and show us where you find this?
I'm trying to.
There's no trying.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna start
to.
sounding like Yoda. Hey, we gotta laugh.
I'm shaky. I know when I go there. Oh, I'm still gonna be going to shots.
Oh, Facebook Messenger,
Yeah,
like group chats.
yeah.
Damn, so you can join these group chats. Gay boy love you. Okay.
It's not about hot boys.
Here, can I see it?
I'm not trying to be honest with you.
Well, there's no trying and honest. My dad always used to say that. There's either be honest or not. So let's just be honest. So what brought you to California?
My husband.
Husband? And then you're not with him anymore?
No.
Did he know about this kind of stuff?
I don't know. No, he didn't.
Do you talk to new underage boys on here?
No, I just go in there and just like. I think one of them I did, and I
You talk to underage?
not underage. It was some guy on there.
This group chat, it says baby boy meets daddy. That's the group chat name.
Yeah.
So you're in a group chat with a bunch of underage boys and men.
I guess.
Actually, see, I'm sorry. Actually, it's the
Oh,
no, it's okay.
let's see. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Okay.
That's on Facebook.
That he's in a group chat with little kids. You know how creepy that is.
Yes.
What do you call this? Child porn.
Yes.
So do you still have child like I said earlier? Remember what I said, Tim. Be honest with us before we find it.
I'm trying to.
So we already found it. This is child porn.
And that
How old does she look?
she's young,
How old? Like how old?
and I wasn't studying that one.
Okay.
Picture.
You weren't studying this one. Which one were you studying?
I just went through. I kept going through.
How old does she look?
She looks young.
How old?
3, 4.
So you're in a group chat where they trade pictures of 3 and 4-year-old kids.
Yeah. I don't trade those.
Well, you're in a group chat
Yes, I am in a group chat.
where they trade these nude pictures or these pictures of little kids.
Yes.
And why are you in this group chat? For what reason?
I'm just not with the kids.
Don't stop being honest. We're doing so good. I'm starting to get quiet.
I was just looking. I wasn't wanting to trade pictures. I was just looking to see what they were about.
So you're just browsing their selection.
Yeah.
Hey, honesty goes a long way with this. Just come clean.
Just browsing.
So where are we gonna find the more child, the ones that you want to study? Where are the little kids? We found this in like 2 minutes. So
Show
where are
us
the
the worst.
Yes. Where's the rest?
I mean, you nodded your head when we said that, so I know one popped in your head. Just go to the one that popped in your head.
I'm trying to think. There.
Sometimes that's hard.
And yeah. I don't remember where it is or
So there's at least a few groups though in there that has it.
Pictures of how old are the kids? How old are they?
basically what you saw.
Like 3 years old? In one group chat? Which one is it?
The daddies meet little boys.
We just looked through this one. Okay. What is the other one?
I'm thinking this one, but I don't know. I seen a couple on there.
Where you help me out here, man.
Just keep scrolling through. You'll eventually see. Excuse me. I'm trying to show you what I remember.
Where are the pictures of the 3-year-old?
I see some pop up and somehow they remove them really quick. But I see some on there. And I just browse.
Do you have them in your photo gallery?
No.
How come you don't have them in your photo gallery?
I didn't want to take pictures of them. That didn't interest me. I just was browsing. I was just browsing.
I'm looking through these. There's so many creeps that you're with.
And then some of them are creeps.
Do you think you're a creep?
I guess now I'm a creep.
Do you ever message any of the people in those chats directly?
I think I don't remember if I did or didn't.
It's a lot of that. I can't remember what I can't remember.
If I did, it was months ago, I guess. I don't.
So if you were to say it was months ago, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 5 months ago,
5, 6 months ago,
it's probably 6 months ago.
I don't remember if I did or didn't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be honest.
Where else do you store the child porn besides Facebook?
That's all.
And your other phones are filled with them at your house?
I don't know if it's filled with child porn or not. I
So when you play games, what do you use? Do you use a console, a PC,
Xbox.
Xbox? And you've communicated with people under 18 on Xbox? I mean, it's not hard to have that happen. You just end up in a chat.
Yes.
Any of them are on your friend list?
Yes. I got a lot.
Do you talk to little kids on Roblox?
I don't play Roblox, but yes.
You text the little kids with your phone? Like, do you have their number?
I text them on Xbox.
What about your phone number?
I'm trying to remember if I don't remember if I gave anyone my number.
If you did.
But Snapchat, I think.
Snapchat?
Yeah.
Do you have a computer at home?
No, just Xbox.
iPad, laptop?
No one who plays the game on iPad, and I've been on it.
What group is the most active on here? Which one? Where do they trade the most child porn?
They usually pop. Well, one pops up, this one pops up. But
Which one has the most out of these ones?
it's a good question.
You're in these group chats. You should know more than me.
I hardly see many, but they do pop up. I can't really tell you which one that has the most, but they do pop up.
I'm gonna have to look through every single one of these.
Pretty much. I'm sorry about that.
Is there a quicker way to see what pictures are sent through here?
I just go.
So you just scroll through when you go up.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever reached out directly to you to sell stuff? So just the other way around.
Yeah.
Are there any pictures of kids in your photo gallery? Are there? Are there any pictures of kids in your photo gallery? What do you mean you don't think so? That means there was pictures of kids in there. Yes or no?
You either know if you don't. If you ask any of us right here, we're going to say no.
Well, yeah, we're gonna.
Last time I went to it, I don't think there were any.
How do I get out of this?
It does that. I don't know why it does that. I hate when it does this. Continue without spelling.
Can I see it? If you were to have some still, where would you keep them?
That would be in there.
It would be
Right here, right here.
Oh. I know. And what type of? Can you describe me the pictures? How do they look? How are the pictures of the kids?
I think I showed up in the face. Body pics.
How old were they?
I don't know.
13. And how long ago was it? Do you think you should have him talk to the therapist?
Yeah, I think that's a good time.
Are you willing to talk to a therapist, Tim,
It's fun stuff.
Yes.
to get some help?
Yes.
Have you ever been to therapy before?
I went to a therapist with my husband.
Take one. Uh huh.
It was a marriage therapist.
Are you gay, bi, or straight?
Okay.
I'm going to go call the therapist.
When the therapists come, remember this: they're a lot more nicer than us. Because we're not therapists, right?
I know.
So therapists are a lot more understanding and they're a lot more considerate than us. So I'd hope, because they're probably going to come and ask what's going on and what do you need help with, and you should own up to them just like you've owned up to us the most of the things that you've said. You understand, Tim?
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro.
You talk to kids on Instagram? Yes or no? You what?
I don't know if I did or not.
If you did or you didn't. So that's yes, you've probably talked to kids on here. You're talking to an 18-year-old. No, this is back in
She's actually going to try to stop by.
the therapist.
Yeah.
This person was this was a 17-year-old that you were talking to, and they sent you their nudes. Look at this. Do you remember this guy? This guy? This was last year. You see this? May. And this kid's 18 now, which makes him how old last year? So you had nudes of a 17-year-old. Yes or no?
Yes.
And you're still talking to him. You didn't delete the chats. You still have the chats right here.
Last time I chatted with him.
Last year.
And
I'm saying you still have the chats. So you have nudes of a 17-year-old on Instagram, and you have pictures of little 3-year-olds on Facebook. What else are we gonna find? How old is this kid? How old does he look?
18.
He looks 18? He looks like he's 14, 13.
I'm trying to be straightforward.
You're trying to be straightforward. You haven't been straightforward at all this last 10, 15 minutes.
I'm trying to tell you where the
So here, did you ever solicit anybody for sex, for money?
no.
No. Like there was money involved for the sex. Do you remember that?
No, I don't. I don't remember it.
You're a sick dude, man. I have to be honest with you. What is so attractive about kids? What is so attractive about them? What?
I don't know.
Can you speak up louder again?
I don't know.
Well, you have pictures of news of a 17-year-old at that time. You're in a group chat with 3 and 4-year-olds. What is so attractive about 3 and 4-year-olds and 17-year-olds?
The 3 and 4-year-olds, I just scroll by.
Okay, well, what is attractive about kids?
Let's be honest.
I'm trying to be as honest as I can be.
I mean, there's a reason why you scroll through it. Obviously, you find it interesting or something.
I guess.
Why is that?
I really don't know. I don't know.
What is it about little kids that you like?
How old is this kid? This guy? You remember this guy?
No, I don't.
You messaged him, but he never responded to you.
I'm doing my best. I'll help you guys out.
Can you, hold on. You film with your phone?
It's been going this whole time.
Oh, your phone.
Oh, that's it? Okay, yeah. I have a backup battery on this GoPro.
Do you think you're a danger to kids? Do you think you're dangerous to kids?
I don't want to be a danger to kids.
But after what we've seen so far, after what you're here for, after the pictures that you sent, you think you're a danger to kids?
I guess I am. I guess I am. I promise I will not do it again. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Have you ever been accused of something like this before? Has any other kid have like accused you of doing something bad to them?
No. Not rolling. I don't know.
You what?
I don't know why, but I can't cry. Yeah.
You can't cry?
The tears are not rolling.
What websites do you go on for Google to search for your porn? What are the websites? Are they underage? Just be honest, are they?
What you should go to? Mainly for help.
Who's this guy?
I'm Brendan. I'm Brendan, Charles, North Carolina. He's about as old as me. A little older.
Have you ever had sex with any kids?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
What makes you so sure?
I know I haven't had sex with kids.
Have you ever had sex with anybody that looks like a kid?
No.
Have you ever done anything sexual with a child?
No.
looking.
No, come here.
I'm still looking for the other ones that you said you saw, where you look at.
They usually pop up. I don't know when they usually pop up. But they're sometimes they're there.
Do you look at them? The 3 and 4-year-old?
No, I just scroll by.
So why are you in a group chat if you're just gonna scroll by? Why are you in that group chat?
Yeah,
You said that you're in a group chat where they trade pictures of 3 and 4-year-olds.
I just scroll through.
But I wouldn't be in a group chat like that. Why are you in those group chats? Are you attracted to 3 and 4-year-olds?
No,
What's the youngest you would go for? Like what's your age limit you're cut off?
I guess.
18? You can't say 18. This kid you came out to meet tonight was 13.
No.
So you can't say 18. So what's the cutoff?
I guess 13.
What about 12? What's the difference between 12 and 13?
Just 13.
Huh?
I guess just 13.
No, I'm saying what's the difference between 12 and 13? What makes you want to go for a 13-year-old but not a 12-year-old? What makes that difference?
I guess too young.
How old is this person live?
Thirteen.
13? How do you find these group chats? You just like look them up on Facebook and you join them?
Supplies are on Facebook.
You can thank Mark Zuckerberg for that one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Where you guys are interested in where these websites are coming from.
Yeah. Do you think these are like illegal groups?
Probably. Possibly.
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 Do you think you're a pedophile? You consider yourself a pedophile? Do you know what a pedophile is? What is it?
Someone who has sex with kids.
That's one aspect of it, but someone who's attracted to kids.
I don't want to be considered as a pedophile.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, do you think you are?
I don't think I am, but yes,
What's the difference between you and a pedophile then?
there's no difference.
So you are a pedophile?
I don't want to say I am.
Huh?
I don't want to say I am a pedophile.
You don't want to say?
I don't want to be a pedophile.
But what you're doing is pedophilic, isn't it?
Yeah. Look like I can help, but not be labeled as a pedophile. Whatever you do, forget it.
You're making me work overtime, dude. Looking through all this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you describe me how the pictures look? The ones that you scroll through. Can you describe to me how they look?
Like that kid.
I know, but 3-year-old.
Like 13-year-old.
What about how old are they? Boy or girl? They're boy. Are they nude? In some of them.
Some of them are new.
You have like a stomach ache or something? Gastritis?
I guess. I don't know. It's. I don't know. I haven't eaten. Oh. I guess Ryan's probably.
What? You also have like a diaper fetish?
No.
You're not? You don't have a diaper fetish? Why are you in a group chat with a bunch of people who post pictures of diapers?
I had a friend that was ABDL.
A what?
I had a friend that was ABDL.
What is that?
Adult baby diaper lover.
Adult baby diaper like this?
Yeah.
But this is not your friend's phone. This is your phone.
I know.
So, are you adult baby diaper lover too? Just a little bit?
Maybe. I don't wear them, but
Just a little bit? Come on, bro. You're in a group chat. That kicks you off. What? I don't know why you're still like denying some obvious stuff.
I guess.
Like this. Look at this. Look at this post that's in the group chat. Is a baby or a toddler? That's the question. And they post a picture. A baby or a toddler? Is it a boy or a girl? How old is baby? Is it baby or a toddler going to wear diapers? And is the diaper going to be clothed or disposable? No, disposable. They spelled it wrong. Disposable diapers. Baby, toddler is beautiful, sweet, gorgeous, lovely, and adorable. That's the type of group chats you're in, where they trade pictures of toddlers and babies. Look. And you're still sticking to your story that you didn't know the age from the beginning. You're still sticking to it when we saw that not only are you attracted to 13-year-olds, but you're attracted to 3-year-olds.
I scroll by them. I'm not attracted to them. I scroll by them.
Timothy. Go ahead and stand up. Don't put your hands in your pocket. Okay? Your hands in your take this off your back foot. Hands on your back, palms together. And release your fingers. Timothy, back up here. Face me. Take the other to your right, okay? Need you to acknowledge the yes or no if you understand. Okay? Timothy, you right to remain silent. You understand this?
Yes.
Yes? Anything you say may be used against you in court. You understand?
Ancient of Somalia.
Yes, right. That's really cool. Question. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good to see you.
It's cool because like he was a sergeant.
He was a sergeant when we first came
Why are
out.
you here today?
One of the detectives that was in jail.
Were you coming to meet someone? Yeah. Who are you coming to meet?
I forgot to show them the confession.
And we need to text state that
So when you talk to him, you
the
point that out.
child is not 23. We'll need you to leave the car as 23. Came here to meet today. What were your intentions?
Well, you already know when I talk, I get upset. We switched. Did you notice we went to like 4 different interrogation techniques? I was like, wait a minute, we're on a new one now. This Rumble dude. So Rumble feels normal, but Locals doesn't.
Locals is like backwards.
Yeah, it's hard. Oh, finally got some cream.
Did you tell him that we had shopping?
Yeah, that was one of the first things I said.
I found more stuff that was fun. He's in a group chat where it's like a diaper fetish. And
Oh, the one that I thought was weird, but there's actual child porn in it?
Huh?
Is there actual child porn in it?
there's like links, and I didn't click on the links.
Good.
How are you?
Good.
Good, good. Yeah.
Another day in paradise, right?
But so yeah, I was. He allowed us to go through his phone.
Okay.
And he's in these Facebook group chats where it's full of child. Like it's like a link on Facebook.
Yeah. Well, it's in the messenger groups. So it's like the, you can just text message people basically on Facebook. It's in the big group chats. Kind of like what they do in Telegram.
Yeah. The link, it's like a link, and then it says, is this a baby or a toddler? And then it says, how old do you think that the baby is? And then it says, do you think the diapers are disposable? Like, those were some of the questions attached to the link that was in the group chats that he was in. It's like disgusting stuff.
The detective Captain is here. She's working a different case right now.
Mm-hmm.
So she was aware that you guys were coming. So I'll let her know. I'm going to get out of here. These guys are all doing it now.
Okay.
I always appreciate you.
Always.
Okay.
Thank you.
How long was the conversation all that started?
So it started back in July. Huh? Yeah.
This is a good start.
Yeah, you can make. What is that?
Second grade.
Also, you're not muted, just so you know.
I know that you know this was.
Okay.
You're saying you're looking hospital something after the movies. In one sense, what do you want?
So you made it very clear these sexual were interested in having sex after.
Probably about 30.
This person that you're texting, this text you guys saying to meet at this address at 6 p.m.
Yes.
Okay. So, and there's text messages here as well. You acknowledging that the kid was 14 years old.
That was months ago.
So it would still be 14, correct?
Yes.
14 a few months in.
That wasn't tonight. I do not remember he was 13. I did not remember. I thought he was 23.
You acknowledge this person's age.
I do now acknowledge
You know this is who you were supposed to meet up with tonight. Therefore, you know how old the person was.
I just did not. Tonight, I did not. When I was texting, I did not know he was a 13-year-old. I did not. Honestly, I did not know. I'm trying to be honest with you. I did not know. I did not know.
Are you for information? Your second? The last one was
That's it.
It's just like, I don't want to have sex. What? Right, but you're not. Yeah, but you go down. Tell me the whole story. I'm gonna be friendly. I don't believe it. You said otherwise.
Yeah, go ahead and keep it. Got him, fan. Thanks for the support, guys. This guy was so bad. Oh my god.
Like, don't like baby diaper.
Oh my god. He had so many like infants in his phone. Yeah. He had younger than that. Yeah, I saw a few. He had some that were probably like maybe a year old. No, it's disgusting. Shout out Glendale PD, always coming through hard. Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, some of the best therapists out there. This would be an easy conviction.
Yeah, here's a binder.
Yeah, right? Yeah, literally the worst of the worst, guys. This guy's into like little kids, infants.
A year old?
Yeah, a year old, if not younger. Some of the shit that I saw on his phone is disgusting. This creep was 47. He's been decoyed for, I believe, like 7 or 8 months. Long time. Off and on. Just super cautious creep. And, finally, today he randomly sent some pretty graphic photos and he wanted to meet same day. Went down to Starbucks, get the little boy a lemonade. And then we kind of just looked around for a little bit. And we confronted him. And this one was really bad.
Really gross.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of these old guys lately. The last creep that we caught was 74 years old. Yeah, that was just yesterday.
Say goodbye to your lovely viewers.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, we've been decoying this guy for almost a year, and it finally paid off.
Oh, the year?
Almost like July of 2023. Yeah.
Wait, this is Rumble. I can say it. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, Rumble.
Goodbye.
He was such full of shit because when I first approached him, I said, "Hey, I'm here to talk to you." He's like, "I'm here to meet a 23-year-old." Like bringing up age immediately, and I'm like, "Bro,
How many times can you say, I don't remember?
yeah,
Well, I don't know. No, it's yes or no.
yeah."
Because it's fucking hard.
All right, fam. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting. We're gonna end the live on both Rumble and Locals. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, ccunit Live. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.
It's an extra $40 for the Korean barbecue live.
Yeah.
Peace out.